Hey guys, so this is me. I put too much concealer on and it overpowered my foundation. But it's okay because we still look good. So, I be trying to drive and do this at the same time because I'm always freaking late and I've been trying to be better at that and I just can't get better at it. But this is me. Yes, I have makeup on. If you consider that a filter, so be it. Other than that, I don't have a filter on. So you see all where the makeup settled, the cracks and all that. I'm trying my best to do less on the powder. The translucent powder. But, and I'm going to be pulling it up and back and forth, okay? For the next, 2 minutes and 40 something seconds. But it still looks good. I don't care. I barely walked out of my freaking house and I already got a compliment, so I'm good. But I am trying to hide my illness because I do not feel good and I feel blah. But that doesn't mean I'm going to take it out on everybody else. I promise you my happy will be triggered as soon as I'm around people. And definitely my algiphoria, I wish I could say it right. You can look it up. It's when you have anxiety, I'll put it on here. If I can get, anytime I'm recording or on the phone, the fucking light stays green. But when I'm not in a rush, the light goes, just freaking, don't worry about it. I will put it on here when I can stop and put it on there, what it is. But it's basically anxiety where you get dressed and you feel like you can't leave your house. It really gets debilitating. It really gets hard to deal with. A lot of people don't. I notice my videos when I talk about mental health, nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to watch it except for those who go through it. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you ignore your family or your friends who are going through it and they unalive themselves, it is very much your fault as well, because you should have been a better friend, a better family member, and been there for them and just been an ear. And I know it sucks. My stepbrother is, we have different fathers, okay? Bipolar, schizophrenic, he hears voices or whatever, and he's highly narcissistic. I could go on and on and on. But you have to try to be there for them, you know. I did my best in being there for him, but he was complaining too much about the ex-wife, and I just don't want to hear it. You get to the point where you just don't want to hear it, and I had to shut him out. But I'll talk to him about anything else except for his wife and the kids that they have. Well, not the one that stays with him. See, look at that shit. And on any other day, this light would have been red and I wouldn't have been able to go. But, you know, just try to be there for them. I try my best to be there, to see some fat angles and some skinny angles. Yeah, I try to be there, but the illness that I have, right now, we're at a really delicate stage, and I cannot have stress on my plate. But even if I wasn't going through it, I don't want to fucking hear it. I could care less about his wife, ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife. I could care less. Anybody who talks negative about me could care less. I could care less. I can tell a person who is a liar a mile away because I was raised with a bunch of narcissistic, lying, hoey ass people. I can see that shit. So yeah, it's what it is, and I don't care. And I know she watches my videos. I know they both watch my videos, and that's fine. I don't care, and because I don't care what they feel about me, it's whatever. How they feel about me is none of my business. How I feel about them is none of their business. But if I speak about them on here, you made it your business because you're nosy and you're bored and you're miserable and you got nothing better to do but try to dig and find something, you know? I am well aware that this human is narcissistic. I am well aware of that he is abusive. He will never fight a man, only women. I am well aware of that. I don't think there's anything else you need me to be aware of, okay? I am well aware that you sleep around and that you doing the most too. And you're teaching your stepdaughter and your actual daughter things that are very unladylike. But again, it's none of my business. It really isn't. And I could care less. Now, if the kids are hurt or they're passing, something like that, and you feel the need to reach out and you want me there, I will go. Other than that, I will respect the fact that you want me gone, and I will stay gone, honey. I will stay gone. You will not. Look, people have to understand someone like me, I only have to hear it once or I have to feel it. If I feel like you don't want me around, hey, I'm a ghost, honey. Boo, bitch. I'm a ghost, and I won't come around. It's very that for me. I don't have high expectations or thoughts of family, blood family anyway. I don't. I really don't. I don't have high expectations about anybody because in a blink of an eye they change. So I don't have high expectations. Who I'm friends with today, I could very well be enemies with tomorrow. And unfortunately, that is how the world works now. And I know a lot of you are like, damn, she was hurt. Yes, I really was. From who I would call my best friends when I was younger to my best friends in my adult years. And you never know what somebody really feels about you until they're angry. But why does it take for you to be angry? Why don't you be a man and speak up and say, hey, this, that, and that? Because I'm sure I'd have some shit to say too. You know what I'm saying? I'm very good with communication, and I love to say, let's agree to disagree and move forward. But a lot of people can't handle the truth. Yeah, I definitely put a lot of concealer because I can tell. But good thing is a lot of people there don't wear makeup, so who cares? Yeah, you just got to agree to disagree and move forward as an adult. I mean, honestly, what is it going to serve me in a positive way for me to talk down and talk shit all the time? It doesn't. It doesn't speak in volumes about how a person I didn't say that right. It speaks in volumes how you speak of others, even those that you dislike. There are many people I dislike. There are many people I don't like the way their lifestyle is, or the way they speak to their children, or how they handle their grandchildren. But I don't speak on it, because if I say ugly things, it doesn't speak on that person. You're just telling them what it is. What it does speak is on you. One, ask yourself, is it your business? Yes or no? And if it's not, shut the fuck up and keep it pushing. It's very that for me. It's very that. And that's just what it is, okay?